Alright, a very good morning, everybody. Where is my mouse? Right here. There we go. So the good morning, welcome. You're live. Roy, Tony, Marjolein, Sam. Very good morning. Welcome from a very sunny and hot Schiphol Airport. Are you guys able to hear me properly? Dang it. Not the perfect spot. I should have been a bit more towards the right hand side. Well, we'll take it. Next one up is a KLM 77200. Let me adjust the light settings. There we go, that's much better. Alright, we do have a KLM 77200. We are at a KLM 787-10 at the Delta Airlines A330, all in line for the takeoff. Alright, I was reading the chat for a moment, but there goes the KLM Dreamliner. There we go, behind the third radar and the tree. Oh, keep on this breeze. That makes it so much better. Right here is the Delta Airlines A330. Next one out for the departure. Let me take a look at the chat. Alright, Sam, that's okay, no worries there from my side. Hope you get your phone fixed as soon as possible. But great you are able to join in here. Alright, next one up will be 190 from KLM City Opera, while this A330 from Delta Airlines is climbing out. From runway 18 left. A bit unusual, but that is all due to the runway maintenance of runway 24. Hey, look who I see. Hope you were able to see it. But that was the 100 years livery agent, just around it. And it should be going towards India, Mumbai or Delhi. I thought it was Mumbai. Yeah, I did read it, but I thought it was only when the plane took off. But alright, let me try something. If it is fixed after this, then I know one microphone is just bad. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Should it be better right now? Huh? Yeah. Maybe useful if you turn your microphone on. My God. Okay. Yeah. Welcome. I think. Should be better now, guys. Sorry. I was still working on the laptop microphone, and that's a terrible one. Funny. It should be better now. Yeah, maybe useful if you turn your microphone on. Oh. Alright, well, welcome to the stream. Let's pretend we just started. And nothing went wrong here. Bulgarian A220 is going for a runway 18 left as well. Only the 4th or 5th time the A220 of Bulgarian is here. This is like a typical action for me to do. Forgetting to put on the microphone. I had the microphone like on my shirt, clicked on my shirt, and I thought, well, maybe this. Yeah. it's more useful to actually switch it on. Alright, Pegasus is waiting for departure on the eastern runway. A private jet is departing. And after Pegasus, we do have Welling and the Bulgarian A220. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm not turning away from the microphone. I do have the microphone clicked on my shirt, so it should always be good. Maybe I have to put it a little bit different. This might be better, or it might be due to the fact that I have the umbrella over all my equipment, so it won't get, so it isn't in direct sunlight and won't get overheated. That could also be a possible reason for slight disturbance in the connection. Because yeah, overheated equipment isn't nice, especially if you have to put it inside your hot bag again afterwards. Alright, right here is a Bulgarian A220 and Welling A321. That's nice. Yeah, it's an A321. It's a longer one. Very lovely. And it looks like we do have TUI 787 coming in and a Georgian 737-700 right here. I went a little bit too fast there. Yes, indeed, Georgian 737-700 and TUI 787 are approaching us as well. But first is A220 of Bulgarian. Has been here only a couple of times so far, so I'm glad I'm able to catch it. Let's take a closer look. Pretty nice one. Alright, let's put some extra letters in this registration code. A lazy lion. Yeah. A220 has the same engines as the E195 E2, the E2 series, I have to say. The little baby wheel sounds here. Where is that helicopter? I do hear a helicopter. Ah, right. The small police helicopter arriving on east. Back from a mission. And there goes the A220 of Bulgarian. And I do see the very heavily delayed A340 of Suriname Airways. And the most fun part is it is delayed while it is on the ground already since the 3rd of September. How can you be late then? Ah, wait, it's just in the system. It's just standard practice, of course. Alright, Georgian 737-700. And there goes the Georgian. Alright, so next one up is the TUI 787-8 is Delta Airlines A330 TUI, a leased jet with an A320. And then KLM with a 737. Georgia takes off 737-700. There she goes. This is the Belgium TUI, but currently flying for TUI in Netherlands. And that's all because one of their own Dreamliners is in maintenance, has maintenance. Ian Fleming, welcome, good morning. Good to see so many people joining in already. Welcome all. Welcome here live from a hot and sunny Schiphol Airport. Let me take a drink for a second. Gotta stay hydrated. That TUI still hasn't departed, so that's fine. Yeah, power bank's still working perfect. TUI is waiting for a departure from the eastern runway, a private jet departing. They get priority over anything else here. Because yeah, pay more, get more. You know how life works. And that's the exact same here at the airport. Alright, looks like we do have a SAS Scandinavian Airlines Systems joining in on the queue as well. And P1 rotates. Let's go. Probably towards one of the Canarian Islands. Caribbean Islands, not Canarian Islands, sorry. Caribbean Islands. There she goes. Alright, and the Delta Airlines A330, it will probably be ready to do a turn and burn. If it is allowed to do a turn and burn, we will see. Yeah, kinda. Not currently a wind of about 6 knots, which is a very lovely, nice breeze on this hot summer morning. Oh, sorry, I got distracted because somebody in orange joined in. It's EasyJet. Sadly, the other one in orange, the orange pride, is not joining in the line in our line today. It is departing at around 5 p.m. towards Atlanta. Alright, the TUI is lining up right now. 737 of KLM right behind it, and the A319. Yeah, A319 of EasyJet, A320 Neo of SAS, and the Delta Airlines is going to join in as well. Air Europe 737, TUI decides to go already. Early rotation there. And a very good morning to everybody of you who is joining in today here live from Schiphol Airport, line-up point. Runway 18 left, departures. Welcome at Airlinespotter072. Great to see so many people joining in. Dave Morgan, welcome. Yeah, what can I do about that sound? Dave, thank you so much for liking the stream. Yeah. But is it constantly? Oh, that's air control. Is that sound constantly? Because if so, then I'm gonna try what I wanted to do as earlier on in the stream. Switch microphones. Air France coming towards the end of the line as well. That yellow wagon with the K3 on the side of it is the birth control. And they didn't just choose any random letter, they did choose the K on purpose, because it is pronounced as the kiwi, and the kiwi is one of a very famous Dutch bird. I saw somebody pushing them. Ah, no, yeah. American Airlines coming in as well. Right now, Delta Airlines A330 is lined up. Alright, Yeah, that wasn't me sneezing. Alright, I'll switch some microphones. Let's see if that works. If it does, then we know this microphone isn't the greatest. Alright. A business jet taking off again. Alright, this is the other microphone I have. Let's see if this one works better for you guys. Alright, so Delta Airlines A330 is taking off right now. Yes. There we go, rotation. Air Europe 737 is lining up. Right behind it we do have an EasyJet A320, I think. Behind it, Airbus A321 of Air France, and then we do have American Airlines 787. We've got an E175 trying to jump the queue. China Airlines A350 going to join in back here on the line as well. Oh, that's a bit too much zoomed out. There we go. Good morning, James. Good morning, Cooney. Should it be better now, guys, with the microphone? Wait, but is this one turned on? No. Oh. I am so... Oh. There we go. I'm not really there with my head today. Because I just saw I had switched off my receiver as well. So the sound you were hearing was still my laptop sound. Oh my god, what a joke. It should be better now. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. I am, yeah, brain fart. Yeah, still low sound. That could be indeed because I have it at full noise reduction, because otherwise the sound will be too hard when the planes are taking off. And then it's not nice anymore to hear for you guys. Alright, EasyJet's taking off, but this should be much better right now, right? I am so sorry, guys. I absolutely am. First having my microphone just switched off. and thinking, ah, wait, maybe it's useful to turn it on, and then just forgetting about the fact that you have to put on your receiver as well. Oh. Welcome, good morning. Probably I needed a coffee this morning to wake up fully. Alright, Air France A321 taking off. The sun should be much better right now, right? If not, I don't know anymore. Alright, the KLM Cityhopper E170 waited for its turn, but on the intersection. American Airlines is lined up right now. Right here, China Airlines, right behind it, A350 and an A330 of KLM. And the E170 is right here on the intersection takeoff. Alright, there we go, rotated behind the bird radar. Yeah, wakey, I had to, indeed. I'm very sorry, guys. Peppy Pitty, welcome, good morning. I was in Innsbruck 2 weeks ago, very nice. Welcome, good morning everybody. I had a little bit of trouble starting up, but that was, just on my side. First I forgot to switch on the microphone itself, and I thought, I fixed it, I switched it on, but didn't realize I had the receiver, the transmitter also still switched off, so it was of no use. And you still had a bad sound. I'm very sorry about it. But we should be good to go right now. American Airlines waiting for a private jet takeoff on the eastern runway, runway 22. Well, we are at the lineup point of a runway 18 left. Normally the runway which is in use as the second takeoff runway or the second arrival runway. But right now, due to maintenance on runway 24, it's all action packed right here. Alright, looks like Corendon is going to join in for the takeoff fun here at the live stream. Well, American Airlines is soaring out. China Airlines has lined up already. Very nice. A plane with a moustache. And a flower on the tail. China Airlines A350-900. And this next A330 of the KLM is an A330-300. The Alpha Kilo Alpha, the first A330-300 of the KLM. Waiting just a couple of seconds to go. There we go. That was a couple of seconds already. Corendon 737-800 lined up, ready to go, while a TUI 737 is approaching, and United Airlines as well. Not with the 737, of course. Looks like it is the 767. No, it has way too big engines for a 767. Then it's a 200. That's easy, as it can be. A very good morning, all of you who are joining in. Great to see so many of you joining. Marcus, welcome as well to you. Dot Brownlow, welcome, good morning. Yeah, there actually is, I cannot see it from this specific point, but I'm very close by for what Roy was saying a couple of minutes ago, that the airport is located about 4 meters below sea level, but there is a bridge right here, yeah, pretty much next to me, but there's a little building in front of it, where it also says like that point, that specific point, is already minus 3.4 meters. And we are quite a couple of meters lower at the moment. And the TUI 737 MAX. Yeah, the United is indeed a 777. A Mitsubishi CRJ jumped the line here, going for an intersection takeoff. Didn't want to wait behind all the heavy jets here. KLM Cityhopper E190 is joining us here as well on our side of the runway. Oh, a lot of birds coming in again. Oh. That's quite a flock there. Damn. And not even all were in the shot. That's quite a lot of birds. Because a huge part came overhead. Alright, Ian, thank you so much for joining in, and I see you next time. Great to hear you have enjoyed yourself. But if duty is calling, yeah, you cannot do anything about it. Have a good one. See you next time. The TUI 737 MAX is taking off right now. Who we got here? Singapore Airlines A350, very lovely. And there goes the United 777-200. Rotating in the distance. And back towards the United States of America. There she goes. So, who we have next? KLM Cityhopper E190. Right behind it we do have the KLM 737 and then the Singapore Airlines A350. Nice combination of aircrafts going from small to a little bit bigger and to even bigger. I do hear some police. Wee woo, wee woo. Or is it the ambulance? Nope, didn't see anything. Alright, KLM Cityhopper should be ready to go. And got cleared to take off. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I see a British Airways. Right there, the British Airways E190. This shot is actually pretty nice as well. United, Air Canada, Turkish Airlines and Suriname Airways all loading, boarding new passengers, loading the freight. And then I can make it even better. Zoom out just one tiny bit, and I've got Pegasus in it as well, and the airport tower. This KLM 737 is now waiting for departure on the eastern runway. I'm not even gonna try to get them in the picture, because then I will be filming directly into the sunlight. Yes, and it got cleared for takeoff. Next one up is the heavy A350 of Singapore Airlines. Singapore Airlines A350-900 taking off from Schiphol Airport. There we go, very lovely one. Next one up is Delta Airlines A330. Welcome to all of you who are joining in. Welcome back, Marjolein. Ray K, welcome. Greg Hubbard, welcome as well. Oh, the Delta Airlines is already leaving, but Sam, you see what I see? It's British Airways. And there goes the Delta Airlines. Disappeared behind the 3 here. And British Airways E190 is lining up right now. We'll probably be waiting for a second, which gives me the time to take another sip of my drink. There we go. (737-900) from KLM with the SkyTeam livery. And as you can see here at the windsock, it is a wind of about 6-7 knots. Because every red or white piece is 3 knots. And British Airways City Flyer is leaving right now. There we go. Nice and steep climb out, and now waiting. Yeah, of course, it's turning left first a little bit and then towards the right to avoid a complaining neighborhood, which I'm getting tired of, but hey, that's an opinion. It looks like the center runway could be open again for departures, because this United Airlines 787 is leaving towards the west side. But we should be getting this one, EK146, anytime soon. It has already pushed back its taxiing out. So a nice time for me to zoom out a little bit for you to, and maybe grab a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I'm gonna grab something to eat for myself. I hope you guys are doing fine, are more awake than I was earlier in the stream, where I messed up the audio 2 times. Yeah. But hey, we got there in the end. Roy, thank you so much for your €10 donation. And indeed, like you say, the destination of the donation will be the piggy bank for the equipment upgrades for the channel. I'm saving everything up so it can be invested back into the channel. Sunit, welcome. Mrs. Wolves, good to see you as well. Great to see so many people joining in. Marcos, welcome. Greg, welcome, good morning. Don't know if I already said good morning to you. Oh yeah, it's indeed a heat wave here. It's tiring already, and it's only the second day. It's so hot. Ooh, police helicopter. There it is, the small police helicopter, the EC-135 Eurocopters. The Dutch liveliners are the same kind of helicopters. And there are two air ambulances, the liveliners, who are a little bit bigger. They are for the Waddeneilanden, for the islands on the north of the Netherlands. One is a reserve and one is mainly stationed. And the police has two types of helicopters as well. This one, the EC-135, and they do have the Augusta-Westland AW-139, excuse me. And that Augusta-Westland is a very heavy and officially a fighter helicopter. Just some nice little info there. Well, EK-146, the Emirates 777 flight, is slowly approaching a runway 18 left. And if those birds here don't watch out, we got toasted chicken. And there goes the Emirates 777. Back towards Dubai. Very nice. Watch there! Haha, yeah, you got workhorses and you got show horses. Yin, welcome, good morning to you. Yes, indeed, Roy, we do have a good view of that Fokker on the panoramic terrace. I can zoom in a little bit on it. Alright, right there. It's the Fokker on the panoramic terrace, got lifted there. Of course, it didn't just randomly land there and it got stuck. No, it's placed there on show. When you are here at Schiphol Airport and you do not have a transfer shorter than 2 hours, you can go outside and take a look at the panoramic terrace, where you can visit the Fokker. The opening door has been repaired again. Not the last time I was on the panoramic terrace, but the time before. The opening door was completely jammed, but they fixed it, so it's accessible again. KLM 737, turn and burn. But do keep in mind, if it's bad weather, probably the panoramic terrace won't be open. So if it's snowing or if it's very icy storm, it won't be open. But days like these, it is definitely open. And if you are not Dutch, you might bring your translator app with it, because all the information inside of the Fokker is only written in Dutch. That's a bit of a sad thing, but still, it's nice to look. And it is the only KLM aircraft with the 100 years sticker on it. While Croatia A319 is leaving. KLM E175 lining up on the intersection of runway 18 left. rotated right behind the bird radar. Well, I've got them inside as well. That's a lot of birds. Jeez. Oh, what a massive flock again. Damn. You can just hear their wings when they fly overhead. That's so funny. And good morning to everybody who is joining in. Great to see you all. And if you haven't already, please feel free to smash that like button and maybe consider subscribing if you want to see more. I'll be doing live streams whenever I can with my work schedule. Peter PDK, a very good morning to you as well. Welcome. Good to see you again. Oh, it's the Turkish Airlines 787 who was starting up. I saw it was a big one, of course, but I couldn't properly see which one it was. KLM City Hopper, the E195E2. A little blue baby whale. And that's all because of their engine sound on spooling up. They sound like baby whales. Yeah, you guys probably didn't hear it, but it's such a lovely sound. But joining from an intersection are taking off. Lufthansa A320 is lined up via the intersection as well. Only one intersection later. And then Turkish Airlines 787 will be joining us here up close. There goes the KLM City Hopper. There is Lufthansa A320. Is it waiting on for a private jet? Could be. Right here is the Turkish Airlines 787 lined up already. No, Lufthansa is going right now. there goes Lucy. And now Turkish Airlines will be going anytime soon. Oh, very lovely. 2 queens arriving within the next hour. Great, that's awesome. But yeah, let's hope the center runway has been switched towards arrivals then, because then we might see them, if they are coming from the east, of course. And there goes the Turkish Airlines 787 back towards Istanbul Atatürk Airport. Next one up for us is a KLM 737 lining up right now. So guys, if you do like what you see at any point of the stream, please remember to hit that like button. It really helps spreading the stream around the world, so I can share my passion for aviation with all of you. And if you do really like it and you want to see more often a stream from me or some videos, I'm busy with editing some, then you might want to subscribe as well. It would be really appreciated. Alright, the 2 queens are indeed arriving from the east. ETA 1248 and ETA 1259. Very lovely. Thanks Sam for that information. Well, we just saw ITA with their own livery passing the China Southern A350. I really hope that the center runway will be opened up again for arrivals around that time, because then we can see them arriving. Not the touchdown, but at least part of the arrival. There we go. Wait. Yeah, I did lower the screen brightness again. Alright, ITA has already lined up via the intersection. Well, KLM Cityhopper E190 decided to take the intersection. A E175 decided to take the full runway, pay the whole runway, use the whole runway. Which I do not mind, of course, because another plane close up. There goes the E190. Oh, it got already its clearance for takeoff, the E175. There it goes. You heard the engine spooling up while the while the E190 was just rotating. Taroom 737 in the background. There goes the E175 of KLM Cityhopper. And right there was the Taroom. We've got a very nice lineup here on the Delta pair and over here on the Echo pair as well. And then we go towards the Foxtrot, that's this pair. And then all the way over there, where you see the TUI, is the Golf pair. And that's the place where I'm working usually. Or even further down the airport. So yeah, very lovely. No Idiot yet. Idiot will be arriving at around 3 o'clock and then depart at around, it should depart at like 8 o'clock, but it's never on time, so it's always 8:30 or something. Alright, Taroom 737 going for the intersection. Transavia 737 joining in as well. First Transavia for us for today. There goes the room. There is the Transavia. Is it? Yes, it is. JetBlue. JetBlue with their A321 Neo long range. I should even drive harder if I was you. If I were you. Oh my god. This is a road where you are allowed 30 and not 300. Alright, Transavia 737. But did the JetBlue just arrive or is it leaving? Right here is the JetBlue. Probably just arrived. Yeah, otherwise it should have turned towards us already. There goes the Transavia 737. Alright, I'm gonna zoom you guys out a little bit, and I'm probably gonna, yeah, anytime soon I'm gonna switch the power banks. No, actually not, Sam. The last time out with the panoramic stream where I stopped due to the rain, we saw the JetBlue already, but indeed the first time for you, because at the moment the JetBlue was here, you weren't in the chat. So yes, indeed, first time for you, actually the second time on the stream, and I still haven't seen it up close next to the gate, but still very lovely. Yes indeed, Roy, always wave to mama. Yeah, Marlijn, in winter period, winter schedule, ETIAT was earlier on the day, and then it departed as well earlier in the day. But I don't know if they will do so again coming winter. We will wait and see about that. But yeah, ETIAT, it's a pretty late flight at the moment. Yeah. Alright, and then I'm gonna switch the power banks. So just a second of no no camera action. There we go. Disconnect. Connect. Switch on. grab the phone charger cable, grab the old power bank, shove it in the there we go, in the phone, and charging again. Oh, serious phone, I'm using too much data. No. Oh wow, that's surprising me. I'm streaming. Tell me something I don't know. Alright, there we go. Marcus, when was the last time I flew? Last Sunday. So just a couple of days ago. It was a domestic flight from Amsterdam towards Eindhoven on board of the lovely DC-3, a nearly 80-year-old aircraft who is doing round trips in the Netherlands, and they were visitors at the fly-in of Eindhoven. So they had a ferry flight towards there, did 3 round flights, touring flights, and then went back again. And I was luckily able to join the return flight as well. So last Sunday, and before that just a couple of weeks ago towards Innsbruck with Transavia. So yeah. And my next and currently only scheduled trip is in December, the 15th of December, and it will be a return on the same day and same aircraft. Don't be mad, all the all the people who are fighting for the climate, because I don't care. If I can get the chance to fly the brand new A321neo from Transavia, I'll do so. And those are booked already. There goes a 737 of KLM. Took off from the intersection. I have switched power banks. Let me see, are they working properly? The KLM in the middle should be pushing back anytime soon, or is it on the buffer? No, it's on the buffer. Yeah, power banks are working correctly. And when was the last? You already said it. Even before the pandemic hit. Yeah. Actually, all the fun flying started once the pandemic had hit. For me, made a lovely trip towards Palma de Mallorca on Lufthansa 747-8 in the summer of 2020. And then the fun continued. Another intersection takeoff here from the E195E2 KLM Cityhopper. And I've made quite a lot of very nice trips and vacations already.
I almost think that sometimes if you don't put a cruise out, people will take video.
There it goes. An E175 has lined up. What's the time? Let me see. Alright, 12:25. Alright, so no queen yet. Looks like we might have Delta Airlines A330. Or did it just land and is going towards the gate? Could also be possible. Yeah, I'll probably think it is the last option. Because it won't go towards runway 24 because that one is closed due to maintenance. Yeah, it just landed. Alright, and that was the E175 rotating out of Schiphol Amsterdam Airport. Very warm welcome here on this warm and sunny day. We are currently live here from a runway 18 left, where we are at the lineup point. Some very nice close-up action. Once they take the intersection, yeah, it's a little bit farther away, but still very good visible. So, welcome here at Airlinespotter072. Good to see you all joining in. Well, we are looking at Lufthansa. Gonna take the intersection as well. One intersection closer to us than the two city uppers. KLM 737 looks like a 700 in the background. Alright, there we go. And let me cool myself down a little bit with some sun protection. Gotta be careful with the sun. Don't want to burn myself. And it's nice, refreshing cold. There we go. Okay. Let me see, are we able to see it on the camera? Yes, there we go. It's the moon. Just a little bit higher up. There we go. Nice lineup here on the Echo pair. KLM, Air Canada, KLM, Suriname Airways, KLM, and Anadolu Jet. There we go, all in the shot. Alright Greg, have a good night. See you next time. Janet, welcome. Good to see you. What is the temperature here? Ooh, it's hot. It's way too hot. Probably even more than 26. But there's a nice little breeze, which makes it doable. And I've my umbrella with me to protect the laptop and power banks from the sun. Good to see you joining in. Welcome. It's a little bit of a more quiet moment right now. But I soon do expect the departures to pick up again. And yes, indeed, it was a very nice half moon decreasing. Let me see, yeah, there is one E175 sneaking towards us. Great to see so many people over here. I hope you guys are all enjoying yourself. I am with a very nice stream here. We are at the lineup point of runway 18 left. But yeah, some planes do decide to take the intersection takeoff, like the city hoppers. And then you get this, but still we can see them very clearly. I'm actually waiting on a 747 to take off. That would be so nice here. And I do see a special livery aircraft. It is the Hotel Shera India. Let me see right here. Yes, there it is. It's a Peter Pan from Transavia. So all together, Captain Hook, and Peter Pan. Captain Hook in Neverland. Well, the first E175 is just taking off. And the next E175 is already lining up again. There is the next one. Also lining up via the intersection. Saves them some time taxiing. And they still do have much runway left. Probably way too much. I do see Cathay Pacific A350. But will it come towards us? Because that would be lovely if so. Alright, private jet arriving on runway 22. Touchdown, no go around. So, KLM City Airport is cleared for the takeoff. Alright, Suriname Airways A340 is pushing back right now. Well, TUI 737. Is it the max? Yes, it is. It is a max. TUI 737 max 8 is lining up via one intersection closer to us than the city hoppers took off from. Right here you do have the A340 of Suriname Airways starting up. Let's hope runway 18 center has been closed for the departures, because that means we do get a lovely close-up action here. And there goes the TUI 737 MAX 8. Nope, runway 18 center is still open for departures. That's a bummer. But we do get the Cathay Pacific A350 1000. Right, here is the A340 and over here is the Raccoon A350. Cathay Pacific. Good afternoon, guys. Good to see you all. So many of you joining in and staying around. Yeah, indeed, Reiki 737 of Transavia, you won't see it in California. That will just stay a California dream. Sorry, bad joke. It's flying for Transavia which is like Sam explained already, a low cost kind of holiday, like kind of everything, like company who is flying only in Europe. Probably the furthest away they go is like Morocco and Turkey and Iceland, and like everything in between. Dubai, they fly to as well. So probably I think the Dubai will be the most far away one. Here comes the A350-1000 of Cathay Pacific. Very, very lovely there. Nice. That's an awesome one. A350-1000 of Cathay Pacific. Great, great one. Right there we are looking at the A340 of Suriname Airways while the KLM 787 was passing in front of us, in front of our shot. It's turning right now to line up on runway 18 left. There it is, back in the shot again. Almost at the 100 likes, very nice. Yeah, the only airline flying with the A340 here is Suriname Airways, and sometimes they charter a high fly, because then their own jet is in maintenance. But Suriname Airways, the A340 is stationary here. So that makes it a little bit more often, but still not quite often. Maximum one landing and one takeoff a day. ITA will be coming towards us as well. Well, indeed. Unfortunately, the A340 will be going towards the center runway. Too bad, but expected. At least we have seen it. And right now we do have a KLM 787. It's the Hotel Papa Hotel Bravo Hotel 787-9er. And the positive rate gear up. Well, ITA is lined up right now. Now the Transavia 737 joining in. And bird control are driving in front of us again. And rotates. Transavia 737-800 lined up, waiting for clearance. Looks like we will be getting a KLM 787 and another KLM 737. Alright, those two queens Sam promised about an hour ago should be arriving around now, but sadly the center runway is open for departures, not for arrivals. So they will land on the Polderbaan, which is runway 18 right, and is much further away, not visible for us. It was a Saudia and it was a I don't know anymore. No. Alright, now that KLM 737 is going towards the center runway, but we do indeed get the 787 of the KLM. Alright, the Saudi had just landed, and the other one was I don't know. Alright Danny, thank you so much for the compliment. Welcome here in the Netherlands. Only a small little request, we do prefer English only in the chat, so everybody can understand it. Hope you will, hope you do not mind. But thanks for the compliment about the nice images. I love to bring them to you. Alright, there goes the KLM 787-10. I do hear a helicopter again. Yeah, it's just taking off. Police helicopter. The EC-135. Zulu, that's the call sign of our police helicopters. And whee! Ooh, is it going to make a little round around the tower? That would be cool. Keep it in shot. Well, I'm distracted by a mosquito. No, it's going straight ahead. Alright, we do have, there's the next one up, Anadolu. And I always said that the logo on the tail of Anadolu Jet looked like Cathay Pacific. But what I found out recently when I was looking at it a little bit more carefully, and I knew it already, but it just didn't match in my head. It's the logo of Turkish Airlines, but in blue and not in red. Just if you look right here at the Turkish Airlines logo, you see it's a little bird, but in red. And if you look here at the tail, it's the little bird, but in blue. It makes so much sense, but it just didn't when I first saw it, I was like, oh, why Cathay Pacific? It looks too much similar, but it's the logo of Turkish Airlines, but then in blue. Because Anadolu Jet is blue. Alright, Anadolu Jet A321 taking off. We do have Air Astana, Transavia 737, KLM A330, all coming for the takeoff here on runway 18 left. Transavia 737 will be sneaking via the intersection takeoff, while Air Astana A321 is taking the long way around. For us, the better way around. There goes the A340 Suriname Airways towards Paramaribo, Suriname. Took off from runway 18 center, now banking towards the west. There she goes. Transavia 737. Takeoff thrust has been set and rolling down the runway. Rolling, rolling, rolling down the runway. And took off the Transavia. Alright, next one up is the Air Astana A321, right in front of the KLM A330. And we do get the 737-900 with the SkyTeam livery of the KLM as well. We'll be going behind this A330. Alright, Roy, thank you so much for joining in today. Have a lovely day. Once again, thank you for your donation, for your support for all the stream, and have a very lovely day. Alright, Benny, have a very lovely day as well. Your break is over. Good luck at work again. Reike, have a good night. See you next time. Thank you all so much for joining in, guys. Typical A330 here, screaming for attention. And the regular livery of the 737 right behind it, right there on the right hand side. This one of KLM. Yeah, that's what I said already. Mike, come on. There we go. KLM 737-900 with the SkyTeam livery taking off. Who are you? Malta? Are you the Malta one? Yes, Malta, and we do have a 787 joining in on the fun. German Airways A190 as well. But first the regular livery of KLM 737. And welcome all here at an action-packed stream from a lineup point at runway 18 left. We are here live from Schiphol Airport with Airlinespotter072. Thank you all for joining in. If you do like what you see at any point, please remember to hit that like button. And maybe if you want to see more, consider subscribing as well. It's a really big help for the channel if you were to do so, and it's really appreciated, free of any charge as well. Did I already convince you or not yet? There is the German Airways E190. Yeah, Malta has lined up KLM 787 behind it as well. It's going to line up any moment after the Malta has started the takeoff roll. Right here is the Malta A320 and the KLM 787-10. Oh. That was a little bit of zooming. Not pushing the button well enough, but just slightly enough for it to like, what do I have to do?
My camera was there like for a second. What do you want me to do? Zoom in or zoom out? I know I need to do something, but there it goes. It is the Papa Hotel, Bravo Kilo Mike, the newest of them all, Daisy. Very nice, but you know what's even better than a brand new Dreamliner? Not an E190, right? It's the queen of the skies, Saudia 747. Taking the northern side taxi route, which is very lovely. So we can adore her. She landed on runway 18 right and is now taxiing via the north side of the airport towards the cargo platform. I mean, look at this beauty. Saudia 747. It looks like it is a converted freighter. Yeah, it is. See much more emergency exits, a longer hump. She's definitely a converted freighter. Well, Pegasus is leaving A321neo. Austrian is lining up right now. Right behind we do have that one KLM E190 and then another E190 right behind it, also KLM City Hopper. I do see LL 787 with the retro livery being pushed back and starting up the engines, or it just has started up the engines, I don't know. But I do at least see it, which is very lovely as well. Gonna take the long way around here and then back towards Tel Aviv. Austrian A320 lined up right now while we are watching the Queen of the Skies, Saudia 747-400. Austrian A320. Alright, the LL 787 already started up and it's taxiing towards us. It's the retro livery, so very nice. Not as special. Well, I was distracted here for a second with the Austrian. Oopsie. Welcome in my ADHD brain. KLM City Hopper E190. just a second, I'll keep the camera just like this. I'm gonna refill my bottle of water. Very nice, KLM 777 joining in on the fun of our live stream here. Well, the next KLM Cityhopper is lining up. China Airlines Queen just landed. Alright, thank you Sam once again for the information. The Saudi 747 is a former EVA Air Queen. Very lovely. Ooh, 96 likes. Almost at the 100. Can we get it to the 100 before the 777 takes off? Yeah, before the 777 lines up. We should be able to do it, right? Yeah, drive even faster, mate. You're not even allowed on this road. You do have a yellow plate on your scooter. And I'm on the bike path. Alright. Yeah, the KLM Cityhopper is waiting for a moment, giving you guys a little bit longer time to like the stream, bring it to the 100. While we already see the retro livery of El Al in the background, right behind this KLM Cityhopper, right here. Very lovely one. We're gonna adore it in a few moments again. KLM Cityhopper taking off. And the KLM 777 is lining up right now. And we're gonna see the Queen right there again. Alright, KLM 777 lining up. Yeah, Amsterdam is a big hub. Let's hope it stays a big hub with all those complaining people here in the neighborhood. It's just terrible. Alright, Transavia sneaked in front. Very nice, it's getting busy over here. That's what we did sign up for. KLM 777-300 ER, LL 787 with the retro livery, another KLM 777, Delta Airlines A330. Oh, there is the aircraft. EasyJet joining in as well. That means the center runway has now closed up again. There goes the 777-300 ER. Oh, the EasyJet is the Neo livery, very lovely as well. Awesome wing flags there from that 787 of LL, the retro livery. Alright, next one up is KLM Asia 77200ER. Leaving already, there we go, yes. Hello Orange Baby, Orange Pride, right there, arrived at the gate. And back to the taking off 77200, the older sister of the Orange Pride. Delta Airlines A330 will be the next one up. Yes, we got the 100 likes, very nice. Ah, that's a bummer that I missed it. The center runway is open and the Chinese Queen landed there. That's a bummer we missed it. Maybe she will be so friendly. No, she won't. She won't. She will go towards the western side of the cargo apron, I'm sure. Delta Airlines A330 wanting some attention there. With a loud engine noise. Right here we do have the Oscar Lima mic, EasyJet A320neo, like obviously, because there is a Neo livery on it. It would be very strange to put a Neo livery on a CEO. But that's just my opinion, of course. You never know. But I can confirm it is an A320neo. The Lima Sierra
have considered like
planes from EasyJet RL A320neos, and the Lima Quebec RO A320ceos. Corendon 737-800 is the next one up. Nope, KLM 737 is crossing us, taking off by the intersection. Yeah, this was the Lima Sierra mic indeed, for the EasyJet A320neo. I have flown on the EasyJet A320neo with the Neo livery as well, but it was the Oscar Echo Lima Sierra Oscar. Oh, it's 51%. You guys still enjoying yourself? I hope you do, because I am. With Corendon 737-800 taking off. And an E190 has lined up, is lining up currently, I have to say, because it's not holding at this moment. There we go, Corendon rotated. And guys, please keep remembering to drink with this weather, with this warm weather. I'm gonna do so as well right now. Oh, sorry for the shaky camera there. Alright, the E190 is departing. E175 right behind it, going to line up right now. Is that a Delta Airlines A350? Yes, it is. Very lovely. With another KLM City Hopper taking off, and one joining the queue right behind this E175 who is taking off, and the E190 who is lining up. And another E175 joining in on the queue. Right here at the lineup point of runway 18 left. So right now we do have E190, E190, E175, A350. Looks like Air Canada has pushed back as well. That's a 777. Air Baltic A220. Yeah, our Baltic is gonna jump the line. I actually was expecting it already a little bit, because otherwise it had to wait behind the A350. Alright, Air Baltic stationary there, holding short. That means the next one for the departure will be this E190 right here with us. Yes, setting takeoff thrust. Now. Air Baltic still holding short there, so this E175 will be going first, and then I bet the A220 will go, and then the A350 of Delta Airlines. And we do get another special livery here. It's our 100 years livery of the KLM. I see it taxiing already. Little fun fact, it has arrived, it got delivered 99 days before KLM turned 100 due to an administrational error at Boeing. Lovely. So the Orange Pride stood in as the birthday boy or birthday girl to start off the party as 100 days before KLM turned 100 back in 2019 already. So that means KLM will be turning 104 this year in October, begin October. I thought it was the 7th. No, it was... Yeah. There goes the Air Baltic A220. Because look, right here is the 100 years livery. But right here is an A350. And in the background an Orange Pride and another 777. There she goes, A350-900 of Delta Airlines. Right, now we can take a nice look at the Orange Pride right there, standing at the Foxtrot Pier for the flight towards Atlanta. And the KLM 100 years livery stealing the show, stealing the airtime from the Orange Pride. German Airways E190 behind this 100 years livery. Did you guys see what I saw? Did you guys see it? Ta-da! 747-400 going for the takeoff here on a runway 18 left. Finally, some close-up queen action. Woohoo! Yeah! Lovely. I am already looking forward to hear those lovely engines. The 747-400. KLM 777 behind the pushback truck is crossing the runway at this moment, and another one is crossing the other way around. So German Airways E190 is holding for a second, and we are following, peacefully following the 747. Alright, so next ones up for departure are German Airways E190, Transavia 737, KLM 777, and China Cargo Airlines, China Airlines Cargo, China Cargo Airlines, Air China Cargo, also fine, it's a Chinese freighter. Air China Cargo, there we go. 747. So difficult with all those Chinese freighter companies here. But the first one up is this German Airways E190 departing. Lovely to see you. Yeah, alright, indeed. It's the 7th of October that KLM is turning 104 years old already. Yeah, I agree, Mario. I agree. The A350 does sound really nice indeed. But look at her. Just look at her. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord for ever producing such a mighty, wonderful aircraft. It's like Shaggy meant that song for the 747. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Because she is. And all the German Airways E190s you see here at Schiphol Airport are flying for KLM City Hopper. Come on, Transavia, just a little bit more forward, please. Then I could have had you guys in one shot. There we go. Alright, so the next one for the departure is this Transavia 737. Then the KLM 777-300ER, and then the 747-400 of Air China Cargo. And then this Air Canada 777. So that's a lovely lineup. And now the big question is, will EasyJet jump the line? I think you guys know the answer already. Yes, they will. EasyJet going in front of the three heavies, saving some waiting time. A little bit unfair, but hey. On the other side, we can adore the Queen even longer. At least I can. You guys are watching at the EasyJet right now. No. EasyJetting isn't fun compared with this beauty. Just look at this. Such a lovely aircraft, absolutely. Great to see you all joining in. Alright Sam, thank you so much for joining in. And yes, do enjoy yourself a Queen before leaving. First 777 with the GE90 engines. Come on, rotate, rotate. Faster, faster. Yeah. Oh. Her beauty is beyond compare. Very, very lovely there. Amazing, but very quiet this time. She was very quiet. Just listen, this one is loud. Oh. Sorry to all the lovely aircrafts over here who I did skip or paid less attention to, but the Queen is just awesome. The Queen ruined it for the other very nice aircraft. She is a queen, she deserves more engine. More attention, not more engine. Yes, she has more engines, but you know what I mean. She deserves more attention than any other aircraft. Even if I had to pick between an A380 arriving or a 747 departing, I will go for the 747, no matter how far away the 747 is. If I can get them in one shot, it would be even better, but speaking about an A380, when is the A380 arriving? Sam, you are so welcome, and have a very lovely day. Hey Sal, very good early morning to you. Good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Great to see you joining in, Sal. You had a lovely stream yesterday. Absolutely, that's a lovely part of doing live streams here. Your friends joining in who are all around the world. I'm always happy to see the same names coming back. That means you guys are enjoying yourself. So, down. Ooh, smoky E175 here. It's a tiny aircraft, but it has a very big personality, this one. So, the rotation. Oh, that's very early. Immediate full throttle. Smoke from the engines. And rotating before some planes even line up. Oh damn, he's in a hurry. How amazing. Damn. That plane is in a hurry. Those pilots want to be home early. Oh, You didn't see it on camera, at least I didn't see it on camera, but there was a plume of smoke coming out of the engines of that E175. Full throttle. And just rotating at before the point where some aircrafts line up. Nice. This one is a much more gradual speeding down the runway. Air Transat A321neo is joining in here for a takeoff on runway 18 left. And Aegean A321neo is the next one up. Then Transavia 737-800. Yeah, the Orange Pride will leave at 5:05 p.m. So long after I got home already. Too bad, I know. And Orange Pride is going towards Atlanta. Yeah, Sal, you are very early here, but good to see you, my friend. Hope you are enjoying Schiphol Amsterdam Airport. Air Transat going for the intersection takeoff. Oh, I do see the Transavia Sunweb 737 right here. China Southern A350 pushed back. And Transavia 737 and KLM 737, both the 800 versions, are patiently waiting for this Air Transat to rotate. So they can leave as well. There goes the Transavia. and one of the police helicopters arriving back from another mission. Maybe you do hear it, maybe not, but at least you know, because I tell you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the Transavia one. I was searching for maybe I could see the A380, or at least some arriving aircraft, but currently I do not see any. E190 lining up behind this 737. Avi Pladra, welcome, good to see you. Thank you so much for joining in here live from Schiphol Airport, where it's currently 1:55 p.m. Ah, the A380 already landed, I think. I think I see its tail. David Healy, very good afternoon to you as well. Great to see you back again. Hope you are doing fine with this warm weather here in Europe. Yeah, the A380 already landed. Right, there it is. A380 Emirates. China Southern A350 ready. Taxiing out. She will be going for runway 18 left as well. Which is the location we are standing. Runway 18 left, we are at the line-up point. And me totally not paying attention at the moment. Sorry. It's difficult for me to stay focused throughout an entire stream. It's so much distracting noises, movements and planes. Right, there is the A380. You can see it behind the 737 of the KLM. Well, the KLM Cityhopper E190 is leaving. Alright, and we can partly see the A380. Well, not if this 737 goes in front of it. But I wanted to say we can partly see it moving into the gate. There we go. We can right now. But if you want to see it from up close, I've got several videos from the A380 arriving at this exact same gate. 2E787 departing from the center runway. Oh, China Southern is going for the center as well. Damn. That's too bad. But if you want to see the A380 departing or arriving here at this gate, Golf 9er, make sure to check out my channel, the playlist Welcome at Schiphol Airport, or Inside Schiphol Airport, I don't know exactly how it is called. But there you got several videos of planes arriving or being pushed back from the gates, including some A380 shots as well. Regular livery, special livery, you name it. So make sure to check those out as well, if you do want to see, of course, an A380 up close arriving at the gate. We can sing again our song, Captain Hook, and Peter Pan. Peter Pan taxiing out. Next one up to depart is Vueling, joining the shot right now. Dave Morgan, enjoy your lunch. Hope to see you next time. Thank you so much for joining in and have a great day. Hope you enjoyed a very nice, lovely and busy stream. Alright, Vueling is about to rotate. Well, Peter Pan is going for runway 18 left. And why the Peter Pan livery with Transavia, you may ask yourself. Well, there is the Peter Pan Holiday Club. It is there to facilitate vacations and holidays for people, for young people under 23, I believe it was, with some kind of illness or disability, to forget their needs for a moment. Fully facilitated vacation where they can just enjoy themselves and be in Neverland, where you do not have to worry about anything. That's why the name Peter Pan and Transavia is one of the main contributors to this vacation club. And that's why they have said, let's put a Peter Pan livery on our aircraft. Also with booking they ask you, like, do you want to donate something towards the Peter Pan Vacation Club? So they are very strong partners. That's why the Peter Pan livery is on the Transavia aircraft. And then all the crew who is flying those kids towards their vacation are all volunteering, so it's not paid, but they will voluntarily fly them towards their vacation and join them on their vacation as well. So that those kids have the same person also on the way back. And there she goes. Probably not towards Neverland at this moment. actually, I must say, the heat of today, I can pretty good deal with it at the moment. It's not extremely bad, because there is a small breeze, makes it very nice and attractive. It is still very warm, but it's like, what does the weather say at the moment? 32 degrees. 32 degrees Celsius, that's like about 100 degrees Fahrenheit, if I'm correct. 100, 101, something like that. Because what I thought was 100 degrees Fahrenheit is 31 point something. But I could be wrong, of course. But it's pretty doable over here. Oh, so, oh, don't say that. The tower looks like an ice cream cone. Ah, 86 Fahrenheit. Alright. What's 100 Fahrenheit then? Yes, indeed, David Healy. Peter Pan probably isn't a good pilot because he never lands. Yeah, it's 32 degrees Celsius right now here, but what is 100 degrees Fahrenheit then? How much in Celsius is it? Yes, Marjolein, I do agree it's way too hot, but at 38 degrees Celsius. Alright, thanks David. 38 degrees Celsius is 100 degrees Fahrenheit. There we go. Thanks David for the information. Well, still way too hot, but the wind makes it nice. If the wind wasn't here, because when I was walking up towards this spot I was like, oh, am I even gonna survive 1 hour? But when I arrived there, put down my stuff, relax slowly, you know, JetBlue pushed back, going to depart. But when I yeah, put down my stuff over here and setting up, started the stream, then a cool little breeze started to appear here, and it made it much better. And I believe this is JetBlue. Yes, it is JetBlue. Sadly, the center runway is open for departures as well. That means it will go towards the center instead of a close-up departure over here. Oh, a bit too far, but it will join back again in the screen. I do see an EasyJet A320 approaching us. And currently JetBlue is only flying from and towards New York, but from the 21st of September. So in just about 2 weeks time they will add the Boston flight as well. So then we get 2 times daily at JetBlue, A321, one towards New York and one towards Boston. Sadly, we will not see the blueprint livery, which I really like. The blueprint one, but that's an Embraer. Sorry, that's one of their A220s. Excuse me. EasyJet. There's the EasyJet lined up, waiting for a private jet to be cleared of the flight path. There's the JetBlue. Alright, there is EasyJet going. And indeed, like I already said, JetBlue is going for the center runway. Focus, focus, where is my focus? There is the focus. Back again. Oh, that would be lovely to just control the weather with the clip of your fingers. Come on, Ant. Don't be on my stuff. Oh jawel hoor. Dat blijft doorgaan. Ik zie er eentje.
Moet hij helemaal hierheen rijden nog?
Ja, dat denk ik wel. Of hij gaat naar Center. Kan ook.
Oh, je weet het niet helemaal. Je volgt niet precies waar ze vandaan komen.
Nee, ik heb de flightradar niet aanstaan. Dat kost mij te veel internet. Ik ben aan het livestreamen. Dus,
Ja, die is al heel leeg. Ja.
anders wordt de internetverbinding met de stream wordt niet goed.
Nee. Je bent een echte spotter. Dus je moet wel geduld hebben zo in die zon hier.
Ja. Dat klopt.
Ja. En soms valt die mee.
Het windje maakt het
Nou,
prettig.
Je verbrandt levend erdoor. Dat je niet merkt, hè.
Ik heb zonnebrand ook, komt goed.
Ja, ik hoor dat je bent niet bang.
Zeker niet.
Nee, ik zat te kijken, moest dat tegen van EasyJet zou aankomen. Die landt er toch op die polderbaan.
Ja.
Dan denk ik, waarom nou moeten ze daar dan landen met zo'n klein toestelletje?
Omdat dat de enige baan in gebruik was op het moment voor landen. Want de center is al een hele tijd weer voor vertrek. Dus dan gebruiken ze alleen de polderbaan voor landen.
En waar gaat die grote heen?
Die?
Of gaat die naar de hangar toe?
Nee, die gaat van de hangar naar de gates toe.
Ah,
En die gaat later vandaag weg.
god, een heel bedrijf. En die uit Israël is hij al vertrokken?
Ja, lang al, vanochtend al.
Oh, ik dacht die op 1:30 zou gaan.
Ja, er staat er nog eentje,
Ja, ik toen, ja.
staat er nog eentje gepland, maar de mooie van de Israël vluchten die is al vanochtend vertrokken.
Toen was ik er niet.
Ik wel.
Ja, je stond die vanochtend al?
Ja, 9:15.
Zo, joh.
Of sorry, 11:15.
Nou, dan ben je wel echt een liefhebber, hoor.
Ja,
Hey joh, ga je goed?
dankjewel. And as always, around this time of the day, we do have a little bit more of the quiet season with the departures and arrivals. Arrivals should be picking up within like an hour, and departures should be picking up again within like 30 minutes. Because right now it's like, for a plane spotter, it's now quiet season. It's like now a quiet hour, but for when you are working in the inside of the airport, which I am, you know this time is the most busy time. So many flights preparing to leave. It's crazy sometimes. And like 2 weeks ago on Monday, yeah, it was quite challenging evening with the UK air traffic control failure. All those flights delayed, and eventually cancelled. That was a very busy one. But it was fun. It was absolutely fun. Transavia 737 departing from 18 left. Current weather, it's like 32 degrees Celsius and 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Thanks Sal and David Healy for that information. Current wind is yeah, an eastern wind with about 6 to 8 knots. 7 knots probably, and then gusting 8. So not really a gust, but hope you guys are still enjoying yourself. If so, please make sure you have smashed that like button. Make sure it is nice and shining blue. It really helps the channel, making it spread, making me spread my passion all around the world even more. And of course, if you want to see more, please make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. Always streaming whenever I can with my work schedule, and whenever the weather is fine as well, of course. Because I am with public transport and bike, so that's not perfect to take a lot of equipment like a tent with you or a huge umbrella. I'm still searching for a solution so I can stream in more different types of weather, but still figuring out. Alright, Sal, have a very lovely rest of your night. Thank you so much for joining in, and see you next time. Bye bye. Alright, let me take a look on the departure schedule to see if we will end at 14:30 or if we are gonna extend till 3 o'clock. Right here. Damn, people do miss me. A lot of notifications. But those notifications are not important at this moment. Right? No, not important. No, not important. Not important. Not important. Alright. Departures. Let me see. Yeah, there are quite a lot of KLM 737s and city hoppers scheduled to depart within the next 5 minutes. Couple of heavies as well. Yeah, we can stay a little bit longer, that's fine. We'll see how long we stay here. Mexico 787 arriving at the pier at the gate and offloading, and then waiting for an late evening departure. And the KLM City Hopper E195E2 departing. Alright, and let me eat something in the meantime. Hoort erbij, hè? Where there is a Transavia starting up. And a KLM 787 pushing back. Nabil, welcome. Good to see you. Oh, Nabil, Marline is the mod of my channel. The mod of my channel, including Sam. But Sam joined a little bit later on. But she has been from the beginning. Once I started streaming, she became my moderator. I knew her already from another channel. That's where we met. And I knew I have to get her as my moderator. Once I made her a moderator over there, which she didn't want at first. But good to see you, Nabil. Yeah, right, Mario. I'm right. You first didn't want to be a moderator at the other channel where I was a moderator already, but I knew you would like it, so I insisted. And you eventually said, "All right, let's do it." And ever since you've been a moderator with a lot of channels. Alright, we do have an Air France lining up. Right there. E170. What was that? There goes the Air France. Lot Polish Airlines will be taking runway 18 left as well, which we are located at. Transavia is lining up right now. Transavia 737-800. And soon, at the end of this year, we gotta look out for a E321neo as well with Transavia. And it isn't as obvious anymore. It is a 737. But I'm looking forward to them. The first one rolled off the assembly line. The engines have to be fitted on. The interior has to be perfected, and then test flights, etc. will start. All expected to happen in October. The test flights. Maybe November, early November, a few test flights. Yeah, at least the full body is assembled, including the tail and wings. Yeah, I know indeed, Marlijn. You just started at a new stream, and I'm glad you like it that I asked you to be a moderator over there. That we have met and became very good friends. Which I am happy about as well. Yeah, alright. Battery power is running low on the power bank. I can disconnect this one, by the way. There it went, dropping down again. Of course, not the first time. Yeah. I've got to keep an eye on the battery power at the moment, but we will be fine to continue another few moments. But we will be ending soon. I am hoping that this Dreamliner will come towards us. Yes, she will. Very lovely. Lot Polish Airlines, rotate. Transavia 737 lining up via the intersection. And there we go, takeoff thrust has been set. .787 is approaching us for a full runway takeoff. And the Transavia V1 rotate. Yes, there we go, rotate. I had to be more confident there. There she goes, climbing out. Oh damn, there are two A340s at the moment at near Frankfurt with an emergency. One coming from LAX and one coming from Chicago. And both are landing right now. Damn, just got a notification of it on my phone. (787-10), the Bravo Kilo Golf, yes. Nicknamed Hyacinth. All 787s are named after flowers. There she goes, and just look at the wing flags. There goes the wing flags. The big police helicopter is coming back. And I'll be leaving shortly. I think there's not much action at this moment. We've picked up a little bit of the traffic which was scheduled to depart around this time. But I'll be leaving. Marcus Mustard, you are very welcome. I am very glad you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, absolutely, landings are fun too. I'll be I'm streaming takeoffs and landings, just depending on the weather and on what I want. So maybe next time will be indeed landings, maybe next time will be departures again, I don't know. So thank you guys all for joining in today. Have a very lovely day. It has been a great stream. I have enjoyed myself very much. Hope you guys did so too. And then I'll be seeing you guys very soon again. Thank you so much. Bye bye.